Hey, what's up guys? This is PokerXpress, and we are back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Let's jump straight into the action.
Sam Greenwood quickly shifts from chatting to game face here. He's got a pretty good hand, and he's decides to, again, the benefit of...
wow, Ivy says, no ICM here, pal.
I've had enough. He said, I see what you're doing. You got a big stack, and I'm going to...
Wow. Harry Katz impressed. Sam Greenwood probably the opposite. Let's see how it works out. 2-1 favourite Ivy for the double up and to take the chip lead here in our 50k short deck. Ace Queen 10 while Greenwood just flops the joint. Well, Phil, he's heroed it off and he's been punished. He needs a king.
Don't say that in the flop in short deck.
What an unlucky flop for Phil.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's got
10 or an ace for the win. King for the chop.
This is short deck.
Phil Ivy, another final table.
Greenwood being forced to sweat. Oh, it is the 10.
Wow, the hard way. Holy Ivy right there, back in the game.
Ivy. Chip
What
leader.
a hand.
Sam Greenwood putting the pressure on the medium stacks. Phil Ivy having none of it. Says, I call you with ace jack. Makes a house. Now, good luck for Field. This guy is going to ramp it up. You thought it was bad news being a short stack with Sam Greenwood around.
Wow, Phil, I mean, that is, honestly, what is, after the flop, it's looking grim. You go from hoping for a chop into a base. I mean, there was no scenario Sam thought he was losing after that flop.
One more squeeze of the cards, or okay, we're good.
Alfredo with the under the gun limp. Don't see that too often.
Does that with the Jack 10 off.
And so far, anything unconventional that he's done has worked very well. So why stop now?
It's a great point. Woo happy to check in the big blind with the 6-3 of hearts. And flop trips. Comes 9-3-3.
Check. Check.
Checks around. King of clubs on the turn. Alice turns a gut shot and a flush draw. Alfredo a gut shot as well.
Good time for Wu to start betting. His hand's very strong and he does not want that fourth club to peel off.
He bets 110,000. Call from Alice.
Oh, and the
Ooh.
jack.
Jack rolls off on the river. The straight for Alice, and he checks again.
Could not ask for a better card. The most disguised out he has.
Was that Jack of spades?
Bet 250.
$250K bet from Wu. Thinks he's looking for some value. Little does he know. Alice says river to straight. Just going to make the call.
Yak Wu gets off a little bit easy there. I think he would have paid off another 400 or 500K this specific hand.
How's your music streaming account doing? You told us yesterday it was hacked.
Well, I'm back to normal. I changed the password.
And good to go?
I don't know how to take devices off that are on there, though. This guy, somebody
Yeah, it's not your device.
left a
It's
device on
very
here.
difficult.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, who that is, but
I think you can do that off your phone.
you can?
Remove the one of the
Look
devices.
at this rotation. What is this? Miri Army, add
Hacked again,
key,
folks.
new era of trap. Sing original motion. No, that's
No,
my
that's you.
my
That's you
kids.
guys, yeah.
That's my kids.
Omar versus Jorge. Small blind versus button. Argentinian versus Argentinian. 8-8 deuce. Trips for Jorge. That'll work. Unfortunately for him, nothing really doing for Omar, although he does have a couple backdoor draws, and one of those draws comes in on the turn. Now does have the flush draw.
Omar, not the type to want to fold a flush draw. Oh my.
And gets there
Oh
on the
my.
river with 136K in the pot.
Jorge is just going to be sick. He's going to call thinking, what have I done?
Almost a pot-sized bet. The smirk from Jorge.
He's escaped the trap Omar has. The straights get there. Obviously, the flush comes home. I don't know what straight he has. Sometimes, Jeff, you just have to pay him the money. This hand is
This
too
is
beautiful.
one of those times. Carranza takes down that pot. One cash on his tournament resume.
Jason opening ace jack clubs on the button. Jose calling with jack nine of spades in the big blind.
I guess let's go some image, I guess. Let's go with pocket five. No, they got it on for sure.
Both players flopping a jack on queen jack 4. Jose checks. Jason, I think, will find a bet on this board. Well, he does decide to check it back. You can bet. You got to bet some jacks. Ace jack seems a pretty good one to bet with. Spade on the turn gives Jose a gut shot and a flush draw. He's going to check it. Jason surely has to bet now.
Apparently, when I called him down, people are saying that I'm a calling station.
Wow. Checks back again. I don't like that. And now Jose has made a flush on the end.
You didn't 3-bet pretty hard.
Checks it. Jason definitely going to get a bet out here. And then he's going to get jammed on. And it's going to be awkward because he has slow played so hard. But his hand looks kind of face up. There's a weak one pair hand.
All in. Yep.
All in from Jose. And Jason, yeah, has created his own problem here. Jose's bluffs are going to include hands like 8-10 with a spade, 7-10 with a spade. I think Queen or Jack would have bet. I think Jason doesn't have too many hands that are actually going to bet this river. But he does make that call. Feek with king jack of spades. He's just going to rip it in off the short stack. Well, it's going to work out nicely for him. And Sai's going to isolate with a dominated hand. Kelly, of course, will go out of the way. And well, so Feek's going to be overjoyed to see who he's up against. Feek, he covered stack jack 10-10. Sai needs to find a queen, but does have some chop chances. Well, picks up a straight draw on the turn, and that is what materializes on the river. Runner straight. We'll give Sai this pot. And so Feek, the first man to bust out from this feature table this week.
It must be a weird feeling for Roberto Romanello. You play online, get a bunch of fake chips, show up, and they're real chips.
And they're real.
Like,
they turned into real chips. Speaking of chips, those orange chips in front of Romain Lewis were 25K. Blue chips are worth 100,000 apiece. Those pink chips are worth 500K. Romain is going to raise for the majority of those chips. Hakeem wakes up with kings in the big blind.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Romain all in and at risk with the 9-8 of diamonds against the kings of Hakeem Zoufri. Well, if you're going to have a hand against kings, and it's not aces or ace king, how about some diamonds? Needs runner now. Oh, the 10 of diamonds comes on the turn. Open-ended straight draw and a flush draw.
Wow.
And the straight gets there. Romain Lewis with the double up.
The 22% comes in at just the right time.
From like drawing.
If you enjoy our videos and would like to see more, make sure to check out the links in the description. Also, make sure to comment below what you would like to see next, and we will work on your ideas as soon as possible.
It is not good for Ibinger. He is going to be all but out if this one goes to form.
Exactly the same. Me and Moga saying yesterday the hand.
I call. He covers. Ace 2 covers.
Ibinger does cover by a couple of blinds. King 6-4. That one as good as it gets for Michael Soiser. Just needs to fade. Running straight or running deuces. Well, it's never easy. 5 now. Would send Soiser to the bubble. Oh my word. Oh my word. Ibinger a deep breath.
Life is hard.
Well, he's just a couple of percent on the flop. Ends up pulling in this pot, 2.5 million. Adamo, well, he's trying to... I mean, I think he is actually a little bit sympathetic here for Soiser.